2,000 years later. A few moments later. One eternity later.
Hey everyone, we finally made it to Wat Pho, being our first time in Bangkok, or first time in Thailand actually. And after discovering Bangkok a little bit, as you may have seen in my previous videos, we thought it's finally time to come to Wat Pho. I hope I'm pronouncing it right this time. It's one of those places that everyone mentions about, so for us it's mainly because it's home to one of the biggest reclining Buddha in Bangkok, or in Thailand actually. It's apparently also the one with the most details. Wat Pho is located in the old part of Bangkok, on Sanam Chai Road, basically next to the Grand Palace, which is yet another tourist attraction. Just outside the temple, we saw this little miniature world, which is really cool and full of interesting details. Looking at the board, I thought the dress code also applies to men, but turns out restrictions are mainly for females as depicted in the pictures as well. In case you decide to buy the tickets at the temple itself, you will need to pay 300 Thai bahts, and that too only in cash. Thank you.
Thank you very much. To cover the shoulders.
As soon as you walk in, you're greeted by these rows of stupas. In case you were like me and didn't know exactly what a stupa is, it's basically a dome-shaped Buddhist monument that is used for meditation and the housing of sacred relics. Where are we at the moment? The red spot.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's quite a large complex, so for a first-time visit, it's best to give yourself some time here. I would say easily between 1.5 to 2 hours.
Take off your shoes.
Thanks for reminding me, hon. This is beautiful. When we see the statue of the Buddha,
Yeah.
it represents the state of nirvana, when he went to nirvana. Some of these small figures are Buddhas too, just shown on a different scale, closer to where people stand, sit, or pray. There's even a small shrine here. People usually put flowers and offerings besides these small statues. Another set of bodyguards. What are these? Dragon bodyguards?
For sure, they have every statue. They have a meaning.
I wish we had a guide who could have explained all this. The rich history that they
Or
have.
an audio guide, no? That would be also nice.
If you plan on visiting Wat Pho, having a guide would be really helpful. There were a lot of things I only realized later after we left or while researching for this video, and I'm sure we definitely missed quite a few along the way. Plus, having a guide doesn't cost that much.
Maybe someone of the viewers has more information. They comment. They can comment to us.
True, yes, please do so. Look at that, picture session going on there. Let's take off our shoes. Wow. Are you meditating, huh?
Oh, I'm enjoying the view. It's a nice one.
Let's show the viewers the view from your side. Of the many statues, I think this is one of the most decorated and the biggest one apart from the lying Buddha itself. I hope you get the same experience through the video, but being there and seeing it in person was just incredible.
I like the Thai dress.
Oh yeah.
It's really beautiful. You guys are looking really beautiful. Wow, it's amazing place. It's such a quiet one,
Yeah,
you know?
and most of all, air conditioned.
Yeah, go on this side.
Okay. These shoes are not friendly at all, huh?
No,
It's a hassle to put it on and take it off.
you need sandals. Oh, you can have water there.
So, where's the
Reclining
lying
Buddha.
Buddha? That's what I was gonna ask. Probably number 10. You know why I say this? Because it's, you see,
It's a long one.
it's a long one.
I thought it's in the number 1 because
Yeah.
it's the biggest.
Look at this.
What is this? Is it a rabbit?
I suspect it's the same guardian figure but made out of plants instead of stone. It looks like a caterpillar.
It looks so scary. I think it's killing you now.
It's coming towards me.
Oh yes, it's coming to you.
Yeah. I guess they're shooting for something.
I think so.
Oh, this is nice.
Take a picture.
We are now entering the part of the complex where we see the tallest and even more beautiful stupas.
They're so huge.
Yeah. So you wanted to meditate from the inside of a stupa?
I would like to.
Finally, we are entering the part of the complex where the reclining Buddha is. In case you were wondering, these are the guardian figures which are placed in pairs at the entrances to symbolically guard the temple and mark the boundary between the outside and the inside. What you're hearing is a gong. It feels like music, but you just hit it a couple of times, and the idea is to let the sound hang in the air for a bit. Our thing is to establish a sacred atmosphere. Finally, this is the building where the reclining Buddha is. Wow, it's huge, about 46 meters long and 15 meters high. You feel the scale the moment you walk in. This is so beautiful. Check out the details, huh? I know this side over here is all no patterns and all, but at least you see at the head and all.
So huge.
When you reach a state of nirvana,
Yeah.
you're already smiling.
Smiling and the eyes are nearly closed.
Yes.
Just relaxed.
The feet are covered in intricate patterns, way more detailed than I imagined. I hope you're able to experience it in the video too. We saw people drop small coins into these bowls. After doing a bit of research, I found out that there are 108 bowls in total, each representing a different positive quality of the Buddha. The idea is to drop a coin into every single bowl to bring good fortune to your life. So would you like to tell the viewers how was the experience?
I don't know. It was a Buddha.
We don't know much about Buddhism, of course.
No, but it feels really quite peaceful. I think it's a really calm space here. I think it's really, the feeling is really nice. I don't know. Now I'm really calm there because it was so quiet there.
I enjoyed today's visit at Wat Pho. Wisdom of Thai traditional medicine.
Just you should take off your shoes.
So you see, this massage is UNESCO listed. Wat Thai.
Oh wow, that smells good.
Dr. Marie,
Mhm.
which medicine would you recommend for bloatedness? You're searching? Exotic. Exotic smell. This is what you put in our shisha, right? Is it?
Oh, it smells already really strong.
Eucalyptus tea. It reminds me of that.
Hey, don't put it in my nose.
Inhale. Inhale strongly.
I'm inhaling from my mouth, that's why it's not working.
Oh, they've got some medicines over here as well. Wow. So much stuff here. So I'm gonna prepare you some fresh medicine. Oh yeah.
What kind of medicine is it?
For bloatedness.
It looks like curry.
This is fun.
Are you preparing me medicine or are you working out?
Both. It's your time now to prepare for
Does
me.
it work? Oh wow, it's really heavy, actually.
Let's add a little bit of these as well. What do you say?
I don't think so it's allowed to.
You wanna spice it up a little? Huh?
Just a little bit.
You are not allowed to do so.
Really?
You will be fine now. Masaki, you see all the body parts?
Yeah.
No wonder
Mm-hmm.
they know what areas to massage. Alrighty, any last words to the viewers on your experience today?
I think this place is, by day, is really beautiful. But now with all the lights on, it's also beautiful.
It's even more beautiful.